Reminder that Cargill is the biggest private company in the world, bigger than the Coke Industries. Some have compared Cargill as the closest example to a modern-day Standard Oil. Now let's talk about a recent rally at Cargill corn milling in Cedar Rapids, where around 100 Teamsters-affiliated workers have been on a Cargill strike since October 1st. Workers talked about the disrespect that they've gotten from their company during negotiations. Several speakers at the event point out that Cargill is one of the few companies that controls the flow of corn. In fact, it's the world's largest grain trader. And while agricultural revenues are declining industry-wide, the company still made $160 billion last year. A federal mediator was brought in on October 9th, and the company initially agreed to sit back down to negotiate. But after the union side spoke, they waited hours for the company. Rick Moyle, executive director of the Hawkeye Labor Council, pointed out that these workers were deemed essential during the COVID pandemic, but the next year they weren't. Workers' current hourly wages were a minimum of $2.30 behind other corn milling plants in Cedar Rapids. Cargill recently started penalizing employees for using sick days, which had been agreed upon in the workers' existing contract. A 14-year Cargill worker said she also remembered respectfulness at the plant at one time, but since the pensions went away, workers have had to make up the difference with more hours. And when her husband went to the hospital with a blood clot, she said a plant manager told her she'd be penalized for missing work to go to his bedside. One worker said they're not asking to get rich, they're just asking for enough money to support their families. Our workers deserve better. Read more over at Iowa Starting Line. Thanks for watching.